저는 간호사가 아닙니다.
I'm not a nurse. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a nurse.
저는 교사가 아닙니다.
I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher.
저는 약사가 아닙니다.
I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a pharmacist.
너는 어린애가 아니다.
You're not a child. You're not a child. You're not a child.
당신은 군인이 아닙니다.
You are not a soldier. You are not a soldier. You are not a soldier.
너는 어른이 아니다.
You are not an adult. You are not an adult. You are not an adult.
여러분은 자원봉사자가 아닙니다.
You guys are not volunteers. You guys are not volunteers. You guys are not volunteers.
여러분은 초등학생이 아닙니다.
You are not elementary school students. You are not elementary school students. You are not elementary school students.
그는 교수가 아닙니다.
He's not a professor. He's not a professor. He's not a professor.
그는 과학자가 아닙니다.
He's not a scientist. He's not a scientist. He's not a scientist.
그녀는 기자가 아닙니다.
She's not a journalist. She's not a journalist. She's not a journalist.
그녀는 연구원이 아닙니다.
She's not a researcher. She's not a researcher. She's not a researcher.
그것은 제 가방이 아닙니다.
It's not my bag. It's not my bag. It's not my bag.
그것은 제 연필이 아닙니다.
It's not my pencil. It's not my pencil. It's not my pencil.
우리는 경찰이 아닙니다.
We are not police officers. We are not police officers. We are not police officers.
저희는 고등학생이 아닙니다.
We are not high school students. We are not high school students. We are not high school students.
그들은 공무원이 아닙니다.
They are not civil servants. They are not civil servants. They are not civil servants.
그들은 상인이 아닙니다.
They are not merchants. They are not merchants. They are not merchants.
저는 슬프지 않습니다.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
저는 우울하지 않습니다.
I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed.
당신은 무례하지 않습니다.
You are not rude. You are not rude. You are not rude.
당신은 부주의하지 않습니다.
You are not careless. You are not careless. You are not careless.
너희들은 무례하지 않다.
You guys are not rude. You guys are not rude. You guys are not rude.
너희들은 인내심이 없다.
You guys are not patient. You guys are not patient. You guys are not patient.
그는 조심성이 없습니다.
He's not careful. He's not careful. He's not careful.
그는 용감하지 않습니다.
He's not brave. He's not brave. He's not brave.
그녀는 내성적이지 않습니다.
She's not introverted. She's not introverted. She's not introverted.
그녀는 외향적이지 않습니다.
She's not outgoing. She's not outgoing. She's not outgoing.
제게는 순하지 않습니다.
My dog is not gentle. My dog is not gentle. My dog is not gentle.
제 가방은 무겁지 않습니다.
My bag is not heavy. My bag is not heavy. My bag is not heavy.
우리는 만족하지 않습니다.
We are not satisfied. We are not satisfied. We are not satisfied.
우리는 게으르지 않습니다.
We are not lazy. We are not lazy. We are not lazy.
그들은 성실하지 않습니다.
They are not sincere. They are not sincere. They are not sincere.
그들은 가난하지 않습니다.
They are not poor. They are not poor. They are not poor.
저는 집에 없습니다.
I'm not at home. I'm not at home. I'm not at home.
저는 사무실에 없습니다.
I'm not in the office. I'm not in the office. I'm not in the office.
당신은 낯선 곳에 있지 않습니다.
You're not in a strange place. You're not in a strange place. You're not in a strange place.
그는 부엌에 없습니다.
He's not in the kitchen. He's not in the kitchen. He's not in the kitchen.
그는 지하실에 없습니다.
He's not in the basement. He's not in the basement. He's not in the basement.
그녀는 정원에 없습니다.
She's not in the garden. She's not in the garden. She's not in the garden.
그녀는 여기 없습니다.
She is not here. She is not here. She is not here.
우리는 뉴욕에 없습니다.
We are not in New York. We are not in New York. We are not in New York.
그들은 여기 없습니다.
They're not here. They're not here. They're not here.
저는 공무원이 아니었습니다.
I was not a civil servant. I was not a civil servant. I was not a civil servant.
저는 엔지니어가 아니었습니다.
I wasn't an engineer. I wasn't an engineer. I wasn't an engineer.
너는 게으른 학생이 아니었다.
You were not a lazy student. You were not a lazy student. You were not a lazy student.
당신은 부주의한 사람이 아니었습니다.
You were not a careless person. You were not a careless person. You were not a careless person.
너희들은 겁쟁이가 아니었다.
You guys were not cowards. You guys were not cowards. You guys were not cowards.
그는 정치인이 아니었습니다.
He wasn't a politician. He wasn't a politician. He wasn't a politician.
그는 교수가 아니었습니다.
He wasn't a professor. He wasn't a professor. He wasn't a professor.
그녀는 가정주부가 아니었습니다.
She was not a housewife. She was not a housewife. She was not a housewife.
그녀는 회계사가 아니었습니다.
She wasn't an accountant. She wasn't an accountant. She wasn't an accountant.
그것은 제 사무실이 아니었습니다.
It was not my office. It was not my office. It was not my office.
우리는 축구 선수가 아니었다.
We were not soccer players. We were not soccer players. We were not soccer players.
그들은 연구원이 아니었습니다.
They weren't researchers. They weren't researchers. They weren't researchers.
그들은 수영 선수가 아니었습니다.
They were not swimmers. They were not swimmers. They were not swimmers.
저는 우울하지 않았습니다.
I was not depressed. I was not depressed. I was not depressed.
저는 혼란스럽지 않았습니다.
I was not confused. I was not confused. I was not confused.
당신은 관대하지 않았습니다.
You were not generous. You were not generous. You were not generous.
당신은 건강하지 않았습니다.
You were not healthy. You were not healthy. You were not healthy.
너희들은 인내심이 없었다.
You guys were not patient. You guys were not patient. You guys were not patient.
그는 조심하지 않았습니다.
He wasn't careful. He wasn't careful. He wasn't careful.
그는 용감하지 않았습니다.
He wasn't brave. He wasn't brave. He wasn't brave.
그녀는 내성적이지 않았습니다.
She was not introverted. She was not introverted. She was not introverted.
그녀는 외향적이지 않았습니다.
She wasn't outgoing. She wasn't outgoing. She wasn't outgoing.
그에게는 사납지 않았습니다.
His dog was not fierce. His dog was not fierce. His dog was not fierce.
제게는 순하지 않았습니다.
My dog was not gentle. My dog was not gentle. My dog was not gentle.
제 가방은 무겁지 않았습니다.
My bag was not heavy. My bag was not heavy. My bag was not heavy.
우리는 만족하지 못했습니다.
We were not satisfied. We were not satisfied. We were not satisfied.
그들은 인내심이 없었습니다.
They were not patient. They were not patient. They were not patient.
저는 집에 없었습니다.
I was not at home. I was not at home. I was not at home.
저는 친구 집에 없었습니다.
I was not at my friend's house. I was not at my friend's house. I was not at my friend's house.
너는 너의 방에 없었다.
You were not in your room. You were not in your room. You were not in your room.
그는 부엌에 없었습니다.
He was not in the kitchen. He was not in the kitchen. He was not in the kitchen.
그녀는 사무실에 없었습니다.
She was not in the office. She was not in the office. She was not in the office.
우리는 뉴욕에 없었습니다.
We were not in New York. We were not in New York. We were not in New York.
그들은 서울에 없었습니다.
They were not in Seoul. They were not in Seoul. They were not in Seoul.
그녀의 할머니는 건강하지 않으셨습니다.
Her grandmother was not healthy. Her grandmother was not healthy. Her grandmother was not healthy.
그녀의 아들은 사업가가 아니었습니다.
Her son wasn't a businessman. Her son wasn't a businessman. Her son wasn't a businessman.
그녀의 딸은 미용사가 아니었습니다.
Her daughter was not a hairdresser. Her daughter was not a hairdresser. Her daughter was not a hairdresser.
그의 아들은 외교관이 아니었습니다.
His son was not a diplomat. His son was not a diplomat. His son was not a diplomat.
제 친구들은 성실하지 않았습니다.
My friends were not sincere. My friends were not sincere. My friends were not sincere.